If you haven't watched this video of mine, Rocky Saggoo Transformation, I suggest you to watch it. It might help you. It's on our channel, YouTube channel, Pep Talk India. Because this video is about transformation only. I'm going to discuss 4 zones of public speaking and personality grooming. So if you're looking to improve these skills, you're looking to hone these skills, you better watch this video. First, remember this most important rule. The most important rule is you cannot bamboozle your way to the top. You cannot bamboozle your way to the top when it comes to transformation. You need to work really hard, put genuine efforts. You need to retrospect, introspect. You need to keep a track of your progress. You need to open to criticism. And there are so many other things. So I've divided basically this transformation into 4 zones. And I was suggested by someone actually many years ago. Since I was in this first zone for so many years, first zone is comfort zone, where you're not accepting new challenges. Nothing new is happening in your life. You're satisfied in the beginning, but then you start regretting because no new challenge, nothing new is happening, no progress in life, fixed mindset because you're in comfort zone. And you should also remember the most important rule of this universe. The only permanent thing is change. Rest is temporary. Everything keeps on changing, right? Thousands of years ago, millions of years ago, there were other things in this universe. Now, this has changed a lot, and this will be changing forever. The only permanent thing is a change. And I forgot that. That's why nothing new was happening. I was in my comfort zone, the first zone, comfort zone. Now, after so many setbacks, I wanted this transformation badly because my communication skills were not good. Public speaking was pathetic. I was afraid of the stage fright. I used to have this spine-chilling sensations all the time. My bones used to freeze. So nothing was working for me. Then somebody rightly suggested that you need to go through these 4 zones and you need to remember at least these 4 zones if you want transformation. So zone number 1 is comfort zone. I've just talked to you. Now, I wanted to do something, right? If you decide to do something and you are in comfort zone, the moment you decide, you come to the next zone, and that's called fear zone, where you're trying to do something. But the most important thing, one of the most important things, so many people quit in this fear zone. Why? Because it's fear zone. You are not familiar with stage. You're not familiar with better communication. You're not familiar with superior people. Because when it comes to practicing better communication, you need to talk to better communicators, of course, right? If you want the solution of stage fright, you need to go on the stage because the solution of stage fright is on the stage itself. But in the beginning, you are really scared. And you feel perhaps after a month or 2 months or 6 months or 1 year, oh my God, I believe I'm not improving at all. I believe I cannot change. I believe public speaking or better communication is not my cup of tea. So many people quit in the fear zone. And I was aware of it, thanks to that person, that I do not have to quit in this fear zone. And I didn't. I kept putting the efforts. I kept working really hard. Then a magic happened. I reached in the 3rd zone. The 3rd zone is learning zone, where you start feeling comfortable. You start learning new things. You start acquiring new skills. You start becoming better communicator. And I kept on trying and trying. They say perseverance is the mother of all success formulas. So I followed this route, perseverance, continued trying. I continued this. Then from learning zone, I reached to growth zone, where you're more comfortable. You start living your dreams. You start living better lives. You start setting new goals because you're in growth zone. Now, what is my target? I have to remain in growth zone throughout my life by continuously improving every day. Go to your bed being little wiser every day. Go to your bed being little wiser every day. So I still remember these 4 zones of transformation. Zone number 1, comfort zone, where so many people are. They remain in the comfort level. They are doing nothing. No new things, no new challenges. If you want transformation, you need to jump from comfort zone to fear zone first. And fear zone is very tricky, very challenging, because at times you feel that no change is happening. I'm not changing at all. That's the way it is. This universe is testing you. You need to keep trying from different angles. You remember in the gym, coaches keep changing our schedule perhaps after a month or 2 months. So perhaps you need to change your schedule if you want to come out from this fear zone. And if you want to reach in the 3rd zone, learning zone, then once you reach in learning zone, this growth becomes faster. You start improving, you start learning new skills as discussed. Then the target is growth zone, so that you could live your life. Whatever the life you have planned for yourself, you could live. You could live your dreams. You could clear all the interviews you want. You could give speeches on the stage. You could have better communication, artistic communication, they say, or whatever you wish to have. You'll be able to acquire in this growth zone. So our target is growth zone. And to remain in growth zone, we need to improve throughout our life. Go to your bed being a little wiser every day. And if you want transformation, remember these 4 zones. I assure you, you'll be able to transform yourself. And for more, keep watching our videos, Pep Talk India's videos, and do subscribe our channel, because your subscription gives us inspiration, and we'll keep coming up with more interesting ideas so that you could improve. Thanks for watching. God bless.